Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you found the second volume of On the Transference of Souls, perchance? Fortune smiles upon me at last. With this, my shops, perhaps you'd care to join me. Come, bear witness to this momentous occasion.
We ought to be guided to our destination. Let's try to follow along.
Come to think of it, had things only turned out differently at the coronation. To think there would be a technique to puppet us pawns.
This is it. This is the moment I've been preparing for.
Dear, is this truly safe? I'm afeard of what's to come.
Have faith, my darling. All is well. You need only stand there and watch.
Father, you don't need to do this.
'Tis good to hear you say that, my daughter. But I've come too far. I must see this through. I believe I need only... Ha! Did I? Did I do it? A failure, then. Ah, well. I suppose our fortunes were ne'er likely to turn so easily. I've learned my lesson. No more of this grimoire nonsense for me. I'll settle for being my dears. Can you forgive me?
Oh, Isaac.
You two had the right of it all along. I ne'er should have chased after a silly dream like...
Father, I shouldn't have complained. I know you do your best for us. You always have.
Enough of that now. You've naught to... You have my gratitude, Sir Arisen. Though I failed in my quest, I've learnt much. And from this moment forth, I'll be focusing my energies. I hope I can count on your continued patronage, sir.
A forgery? Of course! Had my master and I only known.
Is that really the way of it?
Would you mind coming over here?
I'll take any chance.
Up my training
On
mission.
my troubles.
I see our goal has changed. I would not presume to direct our course, but do let me know if you require a guide.
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Ought to take a moment to replenish my strength.
You there! What are you doing? Escort this guest of ours inside.
Welcome, welcome. In the market for Newt liquor, are you? You've a taste for it, then I take it. Do be sure not to imbibe too much at once.
Tidy storefront ought to attract more customers. Such peace.
I'd never leave.
Child meetup is as welcome as a fine ale.
Well met, sir.
Take joys by the handful and regrets by the
Ah, well met. You'll be glad to hear we've succeeded in capturing another of the coral snakes. Fortunately for us, this one started talking the moment of bargain of acquittal was mentioned. Mayhap through speaking with him, we might discern some means of loosening Hugo's tongue.
Well met, sir.
Welcome. Well met.
Precious little time.
Welcome. And well met. Always a pleasure.
I do so enjoy stocking up on supplies.
I quite understand the desire to buy items pure.
My services don't. Come cheap, man. And you're welcome. Interesting.
In my wares? Me? Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you... dare try to... Take anything without... paying for it first. Always a pleasure.
Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned a rest.
We're here, Master.
Leave me in.
I worked hard today. I think I've earned the rest.
Look around if you'll pass, but be sure to buy.
Can't remember the last time my pockets jingled.
Come rain or shine.
Welcome and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. At a fair price. Do come again. Well met, sir.
Mayhap we'll have some fish for today's supper.
If 'tis a blacksmith you need, I can't help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then. Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend... Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in...
That went rather poorly, I fear. What are we to do now?
Beg pardon, sir, but I couldn't help overhearing your conversation with Brocker. You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our fort. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety come to...
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel! Now, I'm off.
Of course you can. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk. 'Twas special made to use glimmer coal, mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place. Digger's Ruins 'tis called. I'll count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's Ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
Welcome and as a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service at a fair price. Do come again.
I'm dead. My feet after today's training.
Let's get to work.
It's my duty.
Tis strangely quiet hereabouts. Where are our hobgoblins?
Lightning is its weakness and our strength. You pulled that off with nary an inch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foes if I reach them.
The curative ought to do the trick.
My magics are at your disposal. I shall lead the charge.
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Watch out! A foe is coming for you, Arisen! I got hold of the enemy! I like that. Would seem our foe has lost their bit. Let them stand a chance against us now. I shall lead the charge! We must spare no effort against this foe, lest someone bitter defeat. Fear not, 'tis well.
I will protect you. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
This is just the sort of place that begs exploring.
Keep your eyes peeled and beware of dark corners.
'Tis easily done. plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
Pray, follow me.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Tis this way.
Tis dark as pitch, Master. Pray, light your lantern afore I trip. Tis no more or less than what one might have expected.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Would you mind coming over here? Out of the cave at last.
The air beneath the earth is stifling, to be sure.
That's just what I was thinking.
Forgive me, but I cannot guide you from here.
This gloom has an eerie cast.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
That was some quick thinking. My own master will wish to hear of this, I'm sure.
That ladder looks promising, but we'll have to drop it down from above.
Should it please you, Master, I've a mage skill that could make short work of our predicament. Shall I assist? This is just what's needed. My nose tells me there's aught close by. I'll have a look.
No sign of monsters, or anything else.
Lucky us. That's worth taking.
If we can procure some glimmer coal from Digger's ruins, Sir Brocker ought to have a change of heart about the regalia sword. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
A band of knackers!
Prepare yourself!
You pulled that off with nary a hitch. 'Twill be a rude shock for our foe to find you've pinched their loot.
useful bauble. ferry stone. 'Twill allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
We must save it for a time of dire need.
Focus your strength, Arisen! Five actions are at your disposal.
Not of a mind to fight today, Arisen.
We've earned ourselves a...
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
I say we give it a push and see what happens. Guys, watch them closely.
The product of heedlessness.
Hang in there. Help will surely come.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen. That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
A fantastic find. This is why I shall never tire of our adventures. treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Not all chests contain treasure, you know.
Whenever I see so much as a gleam of treasure, I cannot help but want to claim it, however far it may be from our goal.
You too? I'm glad I'm not the only one.
You have my protection.
Masterfully done!
Just think what we could achieve if we honed our talents further.
Oh, what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Well, there's no fixing this in a hurry. Better we take the long way round than waste our time talking.
Another battle! With nary a moment to breathe. We must try to find a moment to gather our strength. You're soaked! Do try not to catch cold.
many women we count among our number.
And? I've no objections. Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew. Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find? To charge ahead may be to rush headlong into danger. Let us take care to move as one.
Be sure to keep your wits about you.
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but have a feeling 'twill be worth the climb.
I've a means of getting over there, Arisen. Shall I assist? I suppose we shan't uncover any more treasures here. A shame that.
A covetous nature is like to invite all manner of misfortunes. A heavy pack not least among them. At once, Master. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I am by your side.
Got to earn all the gold I can while I'm here.
I end up feeling weary even after a day of rest. I've trained for this. We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
You're back. Have you any glimmer coal for me? Look at it all. This'll last. Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
'Tisn't the forge what needs igniting, girl, but your fool ears. I've told you my smithing days ended when those monsters moved in. I've no use for glimmer coal anymore. I'm done. I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself.
I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, I understand. You know where to find me.
We have refused Sasara's offer. Though, I do wonder whether anyone else has a hope of restoring the blade.
Let me think on that a while.
Fancy a look at my wares? Welcome. As a discerning customer like yourself will doubtless appreciate, we offer excellent service. At a fair price. Always a pleasure.
Bakbatal is not a friendly place for pawns. Each gaze we encounter feels more unjustly vicious than the last.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen wheresoever that journey may take us.
Back again, I see. Could it be you've decided to leave that sword of yours in? I'm grateful for your trust, sir. You'll soon... mayhap not soon as 'twere, I fear. But I'll see it done all the same. You mark me. This blade will be shining like a star by the time I'm
Sir Sarah is apprenticed to the legendary dwarven blacksmith. There's no doubt in my mind that she will succeed.
So, this Ambrosius fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway. Then we had best seek him out.